Peace, love, light, and respect. So the gaming industry not embracing NFTs. So fastcompany.com dropped an article about game developer Mojang, the studio behind Minecraft, and their current position on NFTs. Now, Mojang says that at present they have no interest in NFTs, and they have officially stated that integrations of NFTs with Minecraft are generally not something we will support or allow. So Mojang's stance is consistent with that of Xbox boss Phil Spencer, who said he felt NFTs were exploitative. Now, he said this in November of last year after witnessing the wave of NFT pandemonium. But Mojang and Xbox are both owned by Microsoft, so I think it's pretty clear where Microsoft stands on NFTs and blockchains, at least for the time being. And I can't help but wonder if all the tech giants take a similar position. So Mojang officially put out, some companies have recently launched NFT implementations that are associated with Minecraft world files and skin packs. Other examples of how NFTs and blockchain could be utilized with Minecraft include creating Minecraft collectible NFTs, allowing players to earn NFTs through activities performed on server, or earning Minecraft NFT rewards for activities outside the game. Mojang also said NFTs are not inclusive of all our community and create a scenario of the haves and have-nots. The speculative pricing and investment mentality around NFTs takes the focus away from playing the game and encourages profiteering. So this is where I think Mojang could be concerned about NFTs, perhaps over time, leading Minecraft and its community towards a play to earn or maybe even a pay to win dynamic. And this is probably a perfect example of the kind of disruption that blockchain technologies will cause for pretty much every industry out there. Now, I'm not really a gamer. Last game I played from beginning to end was Metal Gear Solid for PS1. But I'm curious to know how gamers really feel about NFTs and the potential that NFTs have to transform gaming, because it seems that industry leaders see themselves as protecting the integrity and values of their industry. Because how do you really balance the quality of a game, that is the entertainment factor, with the incentives of owning digital assets tied to a popular title, which is going to attract people solely interested in making money through the game? And at what point does your entire game become a financial instrument or begin to revolve around making money? Play to earn. So let's talk about the problem surrounding the very term NFT. Now, I believe NFTs have revolutionary potential and application far beyond digital art and gaming. And when we're talking about NFTs, we're talking about tokenization. If you want a deep dive on the power of tokenization, check out the article from Tasha Labs called Utility Tokens Will Drive the Next Wave of Crypto Adoption. I'll leave a link for that in the description. The problem is that the very acronym NFT has become conflated with valuable asset, which is a false equivalency. It's like NFT becomes a buzzword and it's suddenly swept up in this idea of new exciting asset class. Then enter a bunch of scumbag degenerates who feed and exploit this conflation. And now the whole concept of NFT is associated with fake engineered scarcity or rarity. In other words, scam. So another leader in the industry, Tim Sweeney, CEO of Epic Games, tweeted, We aren't touching NFTs as the whole field is currently tangled up with an intractable mix of scams, interesting decentralized tech foundations, and scams. So I think this is probably how the traditional gaming industry is looking at NFTs right now. And they would be correct. You know, NFTs could truly transform every area of commerce imaginable. They could transform business and the global economy as we know it. But they first need to get past this association with scams. One thing I did was I offered people in the space an opportunity to advertise on my channel. I chose to implement this through NFTs. But now I'm kind of having second thoughts about that because, you know, people are already asking me, what kind of scam are you pulling? But the idea is that the holder of the NFT can use it to claim ad space and promote their product, service, or platform. And imagine how valuable that NFT would be if I had millions of subscribers. It should increase in value on the secondary market as my platform grows. It's not guaranteed, but that's the idea. And that's the whole idea of decentralization in Web3, because my audience and I, my sponsors and I, we can grow together. And that's the kind of reciprocity that Web3 is about. Because after all, decentralization is about ownership, owning your data and owning your digital identity, but also owning a piece of everything you contribute to, owning a piece of every community you belong to, and maybe even going as far as to own a piece of every product or service you choose to support. So I can kind of see this as the future going forward, where every product, every service, every platform you use rewards you for your participation. Like, that's the power of NFTs and tokenization. But I truly understand why so many brands, IPs, companies, they don't want to get tied up in the NFT landscape as it is right now, because it's just full of bad actors, you know, full of, you know, scammy projects and scammy people. And, you know, it gives the whole potential for NFTs kind of a bad name. But I'll leave it at that for right now. What do you guys think? Do you think the gaming industry should be embracing NFTs a little bit more? How do we begin to tap into the true power of NFTs, which is tokenization, and get away from the scams, which even in, you know, traditional finance, you know, traditional commerce, there's going to be scams. Maybe that's just a human thing, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll leave it at that. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm out. Peace. Peace.